What if the very first thing you ate each morning could quietly transform your heart health without pills, complex diets, or changing your daily routine? For millions of seniors, a warm bowl of oatmeal is more than just a breakfast. It's a ritual, a comforting start to the day. Oatmeal has long been celebrated as one of the healthiest ways to begin your morning. But after age 60, when arteries naturally begin to stiffen, most people overlook one critical detail. It's not just about eating oats, it's about what you put in them. That choice can either support your arteries' flexibility or contribute to blockages over time. Oatmeal on its own is healthy, rich in fiber, and known to help lower cholesterol. But for seniors who have spent decades building up plaque, oats alone are not enough to reverse the damage. The good news is that 5 natural ingredients, when added to your morning bowl, can work together to boost circulation, remove harmful cholesterol, and strengthen your heart daily. These aren't supplements, powders, or fads. They're real foods. And the most powerful one may surprise you, improving blood flow noticeably within days. Stick with us to find out what it is. But first, let's start with ingredient number 5, cinnamon. To most, cinnamon is just a sweet spice sprinkled on toast or oatmeal for flavor. But after 60, it becomes a key protector against one of the silent contributors to artery stiffness, sugar damage. As we age, our bodies struggle more to manage blood sugar, especially if years of processed foods, refined carbs, and sugary breakfasts have taken their toll. Every meal raises blood sugar, and when it spikes, excess sugar reacts with proteins in artery walls, forming sticky compounds that harden and inflame them. This process, known as glycation, quietly ages arteries. Cinnamon acts as a gentle stabilizer in your bloodstream. It slows the conversion of carbohydrates into sugar, helping your body maintain steadier glucose levels instead of sharp spikes. In simpler terms, it keeps your blood calm, which is excellent news for your arteries. Research shows cinnamon can lower fasting blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity by up to 24%, keeping arteries smoother and more elastic. On top of that, cinnamon is loaded with polyphenols, natural antioxidants that combat inflammation and free radical damage in your vessels. Think of it as giving your arteries a subtle molecular massage every morning. Seniors who start using it regularly report more energy, fewer midday crashes, and clearer focus. For heart benefits, opt for Ceylon or True Cinnamon, which is milder and contains less coumarin, a compound that can stress the liver in high doses. Half a teaspoon over warm oatmeal, added after cooking to preserve aroma and nutrients, is all it takes to begin gently supporting your heart each morning. Next, let's talk about a surprising addition to oatmeal: a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Yes, it may sound unusual, but this small change can transform your breakfast into a heart-nourishing ritual, often called liquid gold. Extra virgin olive oil is packed with polyphenols, plant compounds that reduce inflammation, soften artery walls, and improve blood flow. After 60, when arteries lose elasticity, these benefits become even more vital. Regular consumption of just 1 to 2 tablespoons a day has been shown to lower LDL cholesterol, improve blood pressure, enhance arterial flexibility, and reduce heart disease risk by up to 30%. Beyond these numbers, the effects are tangible: warmer hands and feet, steadier energy after meals, a calmer heartbeat, and sharper thinking. Olive oil also enhances nutrient absorption, helping the other ingredients, cinnamon, flax seeds, berries, work even better. Choose cold-pressed, unrefined, extra virgin oil, never cook with it, and drizzle a teaspoon over your oats after cooking. It adds a subtle richness and works quietly to reduce inflammation, support circulation, and strengthen your heart naturally. Then there are blueberries, small, vibrant, and surprisingly powerful. These berries are packed with anthocyanins antioxidants that protect blood vessels from oxidative stress. As we age, free radicals accumulate and damage artery linings, creating conditions for cholesterol buildup and narrowing. Blueberries act as a cleanup crew, neutralizing these free radicals and keeping arteries smooth, soft, and flexible. Studies show that adults who eat a cup daily improve arterial flexibility and blood flow. They also boost nitric oxide, relaxing vessels for better circulation, lower blood pressure, and improved oxygen delivery to the brain, heart, and muscles. Seniors who add blueberries to their oats report warmer extremities, steadier energy, and clearer thinking. Half a cup of fresh or frozen berries is sufficient, as frozen retains peak ripeness. Stir them into oatmeal to release a beautiful purple juice, signaling that antioxidants are blending in. Avoid canned or sweetened varieties, as added sugar diminishes benefits. For a richer profile, mix in raspberries or blackberries, turning every spoonful into a quiet act of circulation support and arterial care. Finally, there are flax seeds, tiny but mighty protectors of your arteries. Often overlooked, these seeds are packed with soluble fiber and plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, nutrients that make a real difference for seniors' heart health. Soluble fiber acts as an internal broom, sweeping cholesterol out of your body before it can harden in arteries. One study showed daily flaxseed intake can reduce LDL cholesterol by up to 10% in just 4 weeks, an improvement that's noticeable over time. Flax seeds also contain ALA, an omega-3 fatty acid that calms inflammation in vessels, preventing stiffness and cholesterol buildup. Seniors who add flax seeds report warmer hands and feet, easier breathing, smoother walks, and a gentle boost in morning energy. Always use ground seeds for maximum benefit, as whole seeds often pass through undigested. 1 tablespoon in warm oatmeal thickens slightly, offering a mild, nutty flavor that pairs perfectly with berries, cinnamon, or honey. Now we move to the final ingredient, one that can improve blood flow faster than most people imagine. Walnuts. Many seniors are familiar with them as a snack, but rarely consider their potential to support artery health. Walnuts contain an ideal mix of omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and L-arginine, an amino acid your body uses to produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide signals blood vessels to relax, widening arteries and allowing blood to flow more freely with less pressure. As we age, nitric oxide levels naturally decline, which can contribute to colder extremities, slower healing, and higher blood pressure. Adding just a few walnut halves to your oatmeal daily can reverse some of these trends. Research shows that people who regularly eat walnuts see measurable improvements in arterial flexibility and reductions in triglycerides, a harmful fat linked to heart disease. The benefits aren't just numbers on a chart, they're physical: steadier circulation, sustained energy, sharper focus, and a calmer heartbeat. Walnuts also provide vitamin E, magnesium, and polyphenols, all crucial for protecting artery walls and preventing cholesterol buildup. For best results, use 4 to 5 halves added after cooking to preserve crunch and oils, and avoid salted or sweetened varieties that could reduce their effectiveness. But these ingredients are far more powerful when combined. Cinnamon, flax seeds, blueberries, olive oil, and walnuts each deliver benefits on their own, but when eaten together, something called nutrient synergy occurs. This is when nutrients amplify each other's effects inside the body. The soluble fiber in flax seeds enhances the absorption of antioxidants in blueberries. Healthy fats in walnuts help your body utilize the protective compounds in cinnamon. Olive oil acts almost like a conductor in an orchestra, carrying nutrients efficiently through your digestive system to your cells. This is why one simple bowl of oatmeal, enhanced with these 5 foods, transforms from a basic meal into a natural therapy session for your arteries. It supports smoother blood flow, steady energy, and a stronger heart, all without pills or gimmicks. If you're new to this, there's no need to do everything at once. You can start gradually adding ground flax seeds 1 week, then cinnamon the next, followed by blueberries, walnuts, and finally olive oil. The key isn't perfection, it's consistency. Even enjoying this breakfast a few times per week can create meaningful improvements in circulation, cholesterol levels, and energy. Timing also matters. Eating these nutrient-rich ingredients in the morning is ideal because your metabolism is waking up and your blood sugar is more sensitive to what you consume. A morning bowl helps stabilize glucose early, supporting steady energy that lasts through lunch. But even having it at night offers benefits. Improved digestion, enhanced circulation during sleep, and reduced strain on the heart. Seniors have reported better sleep after a warm, nutrient-packed oatmeal dinner, making this habit flexible yet effective. Here's a simple trick to make your routine even easier. Prepare small jars of your dry mix in advance. Combine oats, ground flax seeds, and cinnamon in each container. In the morning, just add hot water or milk, stir, and top with blueberries, walnut halves, and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. In under 5 minutes, you have a heart-supporting, delicious breakfast ready to go. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. You don't need to eat it every day to see results. Even a few mornings a week, this combination quietly works to lower cholesterol, strengthen arteries, and improve circulation, small victories that happen with every bite. Finally, a critical note for anyone making dietary changes, especially after 60. Always listen to your body and consult your healthcare provider. Even natural, heart-friendly foods can interact differently depending on medications or existing health conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol. This guidance is intended to inform, not diagnose or treat, and it should serve as a starting point for discussions with your doctor, family, and yourself about what your body truly needs to thrive. Food is an incredibly powerful tool when used wisely, capable of restoring what time has worn down. Let's take a moment to recap and see how these 5 simple ingredients turn ordinary oatmeal into a powerful daily ritual for your heart. First, ground flax seeds act as an internal broom, sweeping cholesterol from your system and calming inflammation in your arteries. Next, cinnamon stabilizes blood sugar, protecting your vessels from the harmful effects of glycation and oxidative stress. Extra virgin olive oil, rich in polyphenols, adds flavor and function, nourishing arteries, reducing inflammation, and helping your body absorb nutrients from other ingredients more efficiently. Blueberries, small but mighty, provide antioxidants that repair and protect the inner lining of arteries, improving flexibility and circulation. And finally, walnuts, with omega-3 seconds, antioxidants, and L-arginine, restore nitric oxide, relax blood vessels, and support healthy circulation from the inside out. Put all 5 together, and your oatmeal becomes more than a meal. It becomes a daily practice that promotes energy, focus, and cardiovascular health without relying on supplements or gimmicks. Many seniors notice the benefits in just a few weeks. Steadier energy, less post-meal heaviness, warmer hands and feet, sharper thinking, and even improved sleep are common experiences. Yet the beauty of this routine is its flexibility. You can personalize it to your taste, adding a touch of raw honey for sweetness, using almond milk instead of water, sprinkling in a pinch of nutmeg, or swapping blueberries for blackberries. As long as the core 5 ingredients are present, the benefits remain. What matters is sustainability, not perfection. Every small choice compounds over time, quietly improving circulation and arterial health one bowl at a time. Consistency is key. Healing rarely comes from dramatic breakthroughs. It emerges from repeated mindful actions. Each morning that you choose to nourish your body with these ingredients, you are supporting your heart, improving blood flow, and taking control of your health. Even a few mornings a week make a difference. Over time, this consistent care allows your arteries to stay open, blood to circulate more freely, and your heart to work more efficiently. The changes may be subtle, but they are real. A calmer heartbeat, a steadier energy flow, and a stronger sense of well-being that spreads through your day. This habit is simple, affordable, and sustainable. You don't need complex recipes, expensive supplements, or hours in the kitchen. Just 5 natural ingredients, a spoon, and a few minutes each morning create a heart-healthy routine. For seniors who adopt this practice, it's not about fear, it's about quiet confidence. The body is capable of restoring balance, improving circulation, and increasing energy even after 60, even after decades of wear. It simply needs consistent, patient support. This is the true power of food as medicine. It works slowly, steadily, in harmony with your body's natural rhythms, without shouting or forcing results. By now, you've probably started seeing breakfast differently, not just as fuel, but as care. Every morning, when you sit down with your oatmeal enhanced by these 5 ingredients, you are investing in yourself. You are giving your arteries the tools they need to repair, protect, and thrive. You are reclaiming control over your health in a way that is simple, effective, and long-lasting. This is why so many seniors have embraced this ritual, not because they must, but because they know it works. Your body wants to heal. With the right support, it can restore balance, maintain circulation, and generate energy even after years of wear and tear. And the best part is that it begins with something as simple as breakfast. As you continue this routine, remember that breakfast is no longer just a warm meal or a comforting tradition. It's a deliberate act of healing. Each spoonful carries purpose. Flax seeds sweep your arteries clean, cinnamon keeps your blood sugar steady, olive oil reduces inflammation and unlocks nutrient power, blueberries guard your vessels from oxidative damage, and walnuts restore flow and flexibility. Together, they form a quiet but powerful daily ritual, supporting your heart, circulation, and overall energy. You don't need magic cures or extreme diets. What matters is consistency, showing up for your health, and trusting that small, mindful choices accumulate over time. Even small adjustments make a difference. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet or be perfect every day. Personalize your oatmeal to suit your taste while keeping the core 5 ingredients. Some might add raw honey for sweetness, use almond milk, sprinkle in nutmeg, or swap blueberries for blackberries. The key is sustainability and enjoyment. Every time you choose these foods, you're reinforcing a habit that strengthens circulation, supports the cardiovascular system, and nourishes your body from the inside out. Over weeks and months, subtle signs begin to appear. Steadier energy, warmer extremities, easier digestion, clearer thinking, and lighter post-meal feelings. These aren't dramatic, flashy results. They're quiet victories that show your arteries and heart are gradually responding to your care. The timing of this breakfast can also enhance its benefits. Morning is ideal because your metabolism is waking, your blood sugar is more sensitive, and starting your day with these nutrients sets the tone for steady energy that lasts through lunch. Yet even if you enjoy this meal later in the day, you'll still receive benefits. An evening bowl helps digestion, supports nighttime circulation, and reduces strain on your heart while you sleep. Many seniors report improved sleep quality when including a nutrient-packed oatmeal in their dinner routine. Preparing ahead can make this effortless. Mix oats, ground flax seeds, and cinnamon in jars for a quick morning grab. Add hot water or milk, stir, and top with blueberries, walnuts, and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. In just 5 minutes, you have a breakfast that nurtures your heart, boosts circulation, and supports overall well-being. Of course, it's essential to remember that individual needs vary. Always listen to your body and consult a healthcare professional before making major dietary changes, especially if you have conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or elevated cholesterol. Even natural, gentle, heart-friendly foods can interact differently depending on medications or sensitivities. This guidance is intended to educate and inspire, not to diagnose or replace professional advice. Food is one of the most powerful tools for restoring what time has worn down, but it must be used wisely and consistently. With proper care and attention, these 5 simple ingredients can help your arteries stay open, your circulation strong, and your heart resilient for years to come. By now, you should be beginning to see the bigger picture. Breakfast has transformed from a routine necessity into a meaningful daily act of care. Your oatmeal is no longer just oats. It's a strategic combination of flax seeds, cinnamon, olive oil, blueberries, and walnuts, each playing a distinct role in protecting and rejuvenating your arteries. With every spoonful, you reinforce steady circulation, calmer blood sugar levels, and stronger cardiovascular health. The process is gradual but powerful. Over time, the cumulative effects of these small, consistent actions create real improvements that you can feel and measure in your energy, focus, and overall vitality. This isn't about instant results. It's about building a long-term, sustainable rhythm of wellness, one bowl at a time. By now, it's clear that breakfast is far more than a meal. It's an investment in your long-term well-being. Each morning, when you prepare oatmeal with these 5 natural ingredients, you're doing more than satisfying hunger. You're actively supporting your arteries, improving circulation, and strengthening your heart. Flax seeds sweep away cholesterol and calm inflammation. Cinnamon steadies blood sugar and protects vessels. Olive oil reduces internal inflammation while enhancing nutrient absorption. Blueberries repair and safeguard artery linings, and walnuts restore nitric oxide levels to relax blood vessels and support smooth circulation. Together, they form a powerful, natural therapy that works quietly, effectively, and sustainably. Many seniors notice remarkable changes in just a few weeks. Steadier energy, less post-meal heaviness, warmer hands and feet, improved mental clarity, and better sleep are common outcomes. These small, cumulative victories show that circulation is improving, blood flow is smoother, and the heart is working less strenuously to maintain your body. The beauty of this routine lies in its flexibility. You can personalize it, adding raw honey, almond milk, nutmeg, or swapping berries, as long as the core 5 ingredients remain. Even a few times a week, this practice quietly strengthens your cardiovascular system. What matters is showing up consistently, building a habit that your body can rely on. Remember, you don't need perfection. Healing often happens gradually, through repeated mindful actions rather than dramatic interventions. Each bowl of oatmeal represents an opportunity to care for your arteries, stabilize your blood sugar, and nourish your body. Even simple, small changes compound over time. Seniors who embrace this daily ritual discover that their body responds with steadier energy, lighter digestion, warmer extremities, sharper focus, and a stronger overall sense of well-being. It's a quiet transformation, but a profound one, proof that consistent, natural support allows your heart and arteries to recover, adapt, and function optimally. As you prepare your oatmeal each morning, remember what it really represents: a small but powerful act of self-care. You are choosing to invest in yourself, to give your arteries the tools they need to stay open and resilient, and to feed your body nutrients that repair, protect, and strengthen. There's no need for supplements, gimmicks, or expensive treatments. The ingredients are already in your kitchen, and the results are in your hands. This simple habit empowers you to reclaim control over your health, giving confidence that you can improve circulation, energy, and heart health even after 60. It's not about fear, it's about quietly and consistently choosing what supports your body best. So tomorrow morning, as steam rises from your bowl, remember the power in every spoonful, a dash of cinnamon to keep blood sugar calm, a tablespoon of flax seeds to sweep your arteries, a drizzle of olive oil to reduce inflammation and enhance nutrient absorption, a handful of blueberries to protect and repair, and a few walnut halves to restore nitric oxide and circulation. Nothing complex, nothing extreme, just real foods working together to quietly heal, nourish, and strengthen. Share this knowledge with someone you care about, like a parent, friend, or spouse. The more people adopt these simple, science-backed habits, the more lives can benefit. Like, subscribe, and support content that empowers seniors to take control of their health through consistent, natural choices. Because no matter your age or starting point, it's never too late to transform your breakfast, support your heart, and feel more alive, energized, and healthy with each day.